Good morning to those who listen. November 8th, 2025 to 11 a.m. And this is the Economist, the world ahead for 2026. Now, we've had in the past these, where we get these like cryptic images of what supposedly they're predicting for the future, for the year ahead. Now, this one was for this year, but released at the end of 2024. So we're going to get the other one on Wednesday. I got a few pictures. Does not like this, but it does show some interesting things. First, I want to say before anything that with everything going on with these Bible changes, Mandela effect, and now the discussion of Satan's little season, which is really hard to put my mind around. So, again, though, you have to be open-minded about it. So I have to go into it to research it and definitely be praying on it for sure. But I am convicted to at least say with 100% certainty of certain Mandela effects, regular ones, examples, Shaggy's Adam's apple, Richard Simmons headbands, the Fruit of Loom cornucopia, the Tank Man who got run over by the tank. Those I know for 100% fact, and some Bible verses, the main one being, "Judge not, lest ye be judged." I know that used to be in the Bible. So I am saying that that's what I believe. And some people say, well, you're misremembering that. No, I am not. And if I am, I put it down in words. You can look at the comment. You can find the comment that I'm willing to stake everything on it. Because if I'm wrong, then I've been deceived. And if I've been deceived, that means I'm saying, things that I think are true to other people, and that would maybe make them to be deceived. And if that's the case, then I guess I'm going to hell. And if that's the case, then for me, that just means there is no God, because God would never allow this, the Holy Spirit would never allow this. And then all the confirmations I've just had were all from the devil and not from God or the Holy Spirit. And then that would mean that everything is a lie. There is no God, or if there is a God, he doesn't care about certain people, if anything. And I'd refuse to believe that. So I know some things. I don't know everything. There's a lot of Bible changes that I'm unsure of. But there's some that I am sure of. There's some that I might be 95% sure of. I never count that. I only count the ones that I am 100% positive certain on. And like the thing with the Christmas song, I'll be home for Christmas. I'll be home for Christmas. You can count. I know it's count on me, but now it's plan. Come on. I know for a fact, 100%. Unless we're in some different dimension or alternate reality, then that would explain it. But otherwise, no. And I'm willing to say that. And God, if he knows my heart and he knows that I'm not lying. So if that's the case, then I give up. I will give up the channel and I will say I'm sorry to everybody out there not to ever listen to me ever again, and then take me to hell because I deserve it. That's how convicted I am. Let's look into this. This is China. This could be my last video, if that was all true. It's just blank. It's just black. So I had it look up it said it needed the picture, but it came out with this. It's just the normal stuff. The World Ahead 2026, The Economist, Outlook on Global Trends, Policy and Technology, Special annual issue. Imagining the future or envisioning what's ahead. Sorry I took so much time on explaining the other thing. Here's this. We got half of the earth. Half of the earth and Donald Trump's head. But I noticed that he has a lot of extra hair up there. We got North America, South America. Not sure if there's anything else there. To me, it looks like I can see some images, like faces, on the shadow parts. It looks different to me now on looking through this. It looks like there's eye, nose, mouth. You see it? And then there's another face in here, but it looks different to me this time too. This one looks like it's sideways. And then the most interesting one of the three. Remember, these aren't the official ones with the other stuff. So we got a black United States. Does that mean blackout, power outages, and the United States flag? We got, I'm guessing that's the United Nations or the UN, and Russia. And then we also got China and some kind of a mushroom cloud and army troops. But look at, this guy kind of looks like he's wearing a helmet. This one doesn't. Is that an AI robot? Just saying. Don't know. But also one thing I noticed with the China, the arrow isn't going through it. It looks like it's behind it. I don't know if that means anything either. But there you go. There's a quick look at that. Let me know if there's anything else you guys see, and then we'll wait for Wednesday to see the cover for it. Thanks for watching. Love you guys. God bless.